In the NBA, we often see players who, even if there are still 2 or 3 seconds left on the clock and they are still at half court, choose not to throw the ball. Instead, they just let the time run out. There's one big reason for this. They don't want their shooting percentage to go down. So, how important is this? For some players, it's extremely important because it's actually part of their contract, something called a contract clause. For example, some players have a clause in their contract that says if they maintain a 40% field goal percentage or 3-point shooting percentage, they get a $1 million bonus. That's why many players refuse to take low percentage shots in order to keep their shooting percentage high. The NBA noticed this, so they created a new rule: last-second shots at the end of quarters, if they miss, will no longer count towards a player's shooting percentage. It will only count towards the team's stats. So next season, if you see that the total shot attempts of all players add up to 90, but the team's total shot attempts show 91 or 92, that's still correct. It just means there were 1 or 2 missed half-court shots at the end of quarters. So kudos to players like Stephen Curry, Peyton Pritchard, Damian Lillard, and others who still take those far shots at the end of quarters, even if they're low percentage and could hurt their overall stats. Meanwhile, Josh Giddey has officially signed with the Chicago Bulls yesterday on a 4-year, $100 million contract. Initially, he requested $30 million per year, and the Bulls first offered him a 4-year, $80 million deal. Obviously, Josh Giddey rejected that since it only came out to $20 million per year. The Bulls then increased their offer to 4 years, $88 million, but Giddey rejected that too. His reasoning? If P.J. Washington, who will be coming off the bench for the Dallas Mavericks this season, received a 4-year, $90 million contract, then Josh Giddey clearly deserves a higher salary. Now, they've agreed on a 4-year, $100 million deal, or $25 million per year. In fact, this is a bargain for the Chicago Bulls because Josh Giddey is only 22 years old, has all-star potential, and is currently the best player on their team. Where else in the NBA can you find a team's best player earning only $25 million per year? This is a big win for the Bulls, especially if Giddey reaches his all-star potential, which looks very possible. After the all-star break last season, he averaged 21 points, 10.7 rebounds, 9.3 assists on 50% shooting from the field, 46% from 3, and 81% from the free throw line. With numbers like these, you can understand why Giddey was asking for $40 million per year. He just entered the market at the wrong time, which is why he ended up with a lower salary compared to the stats he's putting up. Did you enjoy this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.